is Alan Cucci. I'm in Communications 101, and today I'm going to be going through the process of signing in my 2010 Hoyt Turbohawk bow. The sight I'm using is a 3-pin sight, and I'm actually going to set this top pin at 20 yards. I've already marked my 20-yard spot. I'm going to be shooting at the black diamond at the top of the target. So here's going to be my first shot. And one thing when you're sighting in bows that you want to remember is always make sure that there's nobody down the field when you shoot. And when you're shooting, you want to make sure that you do everything like you would if you was in a tree stand or in a blind or something like that that you would be shooting out of. And this right here is my quiver. A lot of people, when they sight in bows, they won't have the quiver on, but when they actually hunt, they'll have it on. And that could cause you to be off slightly when you're hunting, because this quiver can actually, there's the extra weight, they'll actually tilt the bow over some, and that could throw your shots off to the right or left. And another thing with these bows is everything that you see, the sight, the rest, all that is adjustable by Allen wrenches. And when you adjust your sight, whichever way you miss, if you miss low, you want to move the sight down. If you miss high, you want to move it up. And if you miss left and right, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the actual shooter pulling, is what they call it. When you get these set up, a pro shop, it's best to have a pro shop set it up because they can actually line everything up to where it'll shoot straight. So we're going to take a look at what I shot. It looks like they went a little low, so I'll probably be moving the sight down some to raise it up. Like I said, whenever you're doing this, you always want to make sure that there's nobody downfield from you when you're shooting, because there has been instances where people ran out in front and have actually been shot. So, as you can see, most of my shots, these two went low, this one went high. I probably pulled up a little bit on this one, so I'm going to take these out, move my sight up. Like I said, everything on the sight is going to be adjustable with Allen wrenches. So we'll get back to the 20-yard mark. I'll move the green pin down just a little bit and we'll shoot again and see where we're at. And like I said, this top screw I'll loosen up, and I'll actually move the pin down just a little bit, tighten it back up, and then we'll shoot again, see where we're at. And one thing that will make a big difference when you're shooting is the actual arrows over time, pulling them out of targets, hitting the ground, stuff like that can actually cause your arrow to bend a little bit, and that'll affect your accuracy. So it's a good idea to replace your arrows every couple of years, or if you can afford it, every year. So we'll shoot again and see where we're at. That looked like it's pretty close to the diamond. So we'll shoot these two and see where we're at. Looks like they might still be a little bit low, so we might have to move up. Yep. So as you can see, they're still a little low. For a lot of people, they would be okay with this because the actual area that you want to hit on a deer is about 5-6 inches. And a lot of the problem sometimes can be the person shooting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot 3 more, see if they go low again, and if they're still low, then I'll move the sight up. Okay, so we'll give this another shot, see where they land, and then we'll go from there. First one, I can feel myself pull just a little bit as I release, so I'm not going to count that one. The last one is right at the black diamond, so we'll see where this one goes. If this one's good, that's it. Well, that one was pretty good. So that was sighting in a bow, and you do the same thing for 30 yards back and 40 yards back, or however you prefer. Like I said, I'm shooting a 2010 Hoyt Turbo Hawk, and that's the process.